Hey everyone, it's Pastor Phil Janish, and welcome to our Sunday preparation meditation for this week. Now, I got to admit, I love weddings. I think they're a very joyous occasion, and I love the big party and the banquet and just the enjoyable fellowship and celebrating. I think they're very fun occasions. And when you get invited to a wedding, usually that invite says, let's just imagine the couple is named Joe and Jane. Joe and Jane request the honor of your presence at their wedding. Joe and Jane request the honor of your presence. So they are saying, we would be honored if you came and were a guest at our wedding. By simply inviting you to their wedding, they have honored you. And actually, really, you are also honoring them. By showing up at their wedding, you are giving them honor, saying you are important and I respect you enough that I will come celebrate with you at this occasion. Well, brothers and sisters, in the Bible, God often describes paradise as a wedding banquet. It's going to be this big feast, this big celebration, and guess what? You have been invited. Now, it's really ironic because usually when you invite people to your wedding, you invite your friends and relatives, right? You don't invite, strangers and foreigners and your enemies. But you know what? That's exactly what God did for us. We weren't honorable enough or respectable enough to be invited to the great wedding banquet, Jesus' wedding banquet in heaven. You see, we were God's enemies because of our sin. We were not part of God's family. We were not his friends. We weren't even known to him. We were strangers. But Jesus came to this earth and he humbled himself and he came to invite us to the great wedding banquet. And so now, even though according to our sinful nature, we aren't honorable and respectable people, that's the identity Christ has given for you. He says, I request the honor of your presence at my wedding banquet. And that'll be when we get into heaven. So it's something to look forward to, and it's something you can take joy in. You are an invited guest. Jesus loves you and honors you with an invite to his wedding banquet. So take joy in that invitation this week. We're going to talk more about that in our sermon this Sunday. Until then, see you later.